Doing the random meeting thing. Hang on. Are you there?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. You're doing the random meeting thing.
Yeah.
I should just keep this open, it's not a bad idea.
How are you, by the way?
Yeah, good. Inviting some more people to the book and symposium today. I'm a bit behind schedule, so that's nice. And if you have any suggestions, do not keep it a secret. Please do call.
Nice place.
This is one of my usual coffee shops.
Very nice.
Yeah,
well-dressed bartender.
Yes, barista, yes.
Very good. I have a confession to make.
Oh, yeah, that's exciting.
I did something incredibly stupid. I completely mixed up time zones. I thought that the 11 o'clock meetup would be now, Future of Text, which is correct for your time zone, but here not. So, and in 1 hour after this, I have another meeting with the Hen University, this deadline related. So I screwed it up a bit, this whole,
That's okay. That's okay.
time zone.
I don't even know if it's happening. It's been really, hang on, I'm just emailing that Adam because this was to involve Adam, but I haven't, just looking at text messages to him. He hasn't replied now for over a week.
Okay, yeah, he had to catch up, right?
Yeah, he's got family commitments and whatever, but that's all fine. But he's a wonderful guy, but really, really hard to work with in terms of planning and organizing, as he knows, I think. So I don't know if there will be an 11 o'clock. This goes short of it.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's yeah, the time is of course not becoming more. So the time is it's there will be more and more time crunch. So I hope he will also appear again.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But today, were you able to make the normal meeting?
Is that at 5 o'clock?
Your time, 5, yes.
Okay. Then I'm totally fine. I thought all future meetings on Monday were at 11 o'clock, but no. Okay.
No. We're still carrying on the regular ones. It was just that.
Thanks. You made me feel much better.
You made no errors.
Yeah, that's great. Perfect.
How are you in general?
Good. I had a great weekend. It was very sunny, so we had a bit of a garden session this weekend, which is I am the worst gardener ever, but the therapeutic effect does work, even with bad gardeners like myself.
That is really true.
And you, how was your weekend? Worky, or relaxing?
No, it was mostly relaxing. We had some of Ego's friends and parents over for dinner or lunch or whatever it was. We passed it all day. So that was lovely. And yeah, it's good. And then it was Father's Day, which was quite nice. Yeah, so it's all right.
Very good. I
So
have
now,
also,
yes,
yeah.
No, please go on.
I have a learned lesson. I was talking with the Hen University, and I have a tip which might be interesting for everything we're doing with Future of Text as well. It's an accessibility sort of learning where it basically turned out that there is a user interface um, gesture or a mechanism which is absent in almost any 3D application, and it would be a big win for people with accessibility problems if it's implemented. And it's basically a key, the tab key. If you have a 3D scene and if you press tab, if it was if it would focus clickable items, that would be such a big help for yeah, people with disabilities. But it might be even a incredible productivity enhancement as well, to be able to tap through a scene, or like it already happens with documents. But so yeah, yes.
That is brilliant and really important. My thinking on this had only gotten to the point of when I'm in my when in Vision using Author or Reader, my own software, I should be able to Command
Mhm.
Tab to go to the other open app in Vision OS. So what you're saying here is taking it at a much more granular level. Now, I saw this TikTok the other day of a guy who was saying Hollywood, excuse me, Silicon Valley is betting on voice interactions, and he thinks that's very wrong. I think it's clearly quite more nuanced than that, because voice is great in some cases, but he said that when he's doing knowledge work, he needs fine grained interaction. You don't have that in voice.
Right.
So to just accept that one of the ways we can make it more accessible to people with accessibility needs and others to actually have a keyboard is a very good idea. Very good idea. So I'm just talking a lot to say I think you're right and it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's interesting. I remember oh, what received, who was at Xerox Park, Lydia, I think.
Livia, yes.
Yeah, I remember that she was um, extremely against keyboards in XR, but I think it's like you said, it's more nuanced than that. For some people, it will be a lifesaver. For other people, it will simply not be necessary.
Keyboards are, oh, this call is recorded. Excellent. Keyboards are a bridge, I think, to more powerful physical things. Our hands are incredible. To only do them in thin air. I mean, the new gesture in Vision is great. So to spawn the menu, you look at the palm, you have to look at it. It won't come unless you have contact with your eye. There's a circle floating, and
Mhm.
then you pinch and you open your apps. Beautiful. Furthermore, when you do this and you turn it over, now you have a little floating kind of utility thing. You can see the battery level, clock, and whatever, which is nice. But if you now tap, it turns into the whole utility. But if you just hold and move, it turns into a volume slider. So these
Interesting.
things, yeah, so these things are elegant and beautiful and amazing. And I think we need to develop more. And I'm really annoyed at Adam. Adam, I hope you're watching this, dear friend, for not having done more tests on this because it's so important. But in addition, yes, we should use keyboard. We should also start experimenting, Fabian style with different things like magic wands, balls. We have lots of buttons, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think there will not be one ultimate interface. It's going to be a whole, yeah, sort of like series of interfaces which are good for specific people. And of course, there will be some universal ones which are good for most people. But yeah, I think it will be very important. Also, I'm very curious what power interfaces will look like, because like something like reader and author are extremely hard to make. Or of course everything can be made, but to make it simple for people to use is extremely hard work. And I wonder what a sort of like well balanced power interface would look like, because certain people would actually like a lot of options and features on screen.
I need to show you this. You said this on the right there. I just have to move the zoom into this a bit. So, right, you can see my screen clearly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I now go to the map view, and we have all of this. I'm on the 13-inch screen, so of course it's a bit silly. It is optimized for 27-inch. That's why you can scroll around a bit, but it's still a mess. So some of this you know, but now it actually works. If I want to select all the people, for instance, it will say show. It currently says tag, but it will say show. Click on this and I get a menu. And it has keyboard shortcuts listed next to them, which is not normal on a Mac. Now I've selected all the people, move them wherever I want, mess it up. Oh, there's you. See the relationship, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm working. And if I want to now redo it, and then I just do layout, align left. See the lower right? And then finally distribute vertical. So these keyboard shortcuts have been there. So when you talk about kind of expert users, they have been there and they are indicated, but they have to be accessible. Sometimes I get lazy and I designed the darn thing and I forget. But here's a question for you. This is now hide and show. And when you show, it's all selected. Should I maybe instead have two options down here? One to hide and show and one to select?
So right now, is it toggling or?
Yeah, so right now, if I go to, let's say I want to select all persons, right? I go to here, I go hide, show.
Oh, yeah, okay. I kind of like that.
But it is too close.
Sorry, it is?
2 clicks. But another thing we can do is click on one and then have an option here to show hide similar, show all of the same. Sorry, you just triggered me in a good way. I think I'm going to change the thing here while I'm with you. Just now communicate with my developers. Internet here is a bit slow. So see what you think about this. If I now control click here, I get all of this. It's too much. Maybe I just have select all with same. We shouldn't call it tags. Select similar. Is that enough?
Similar. But what? So also, if there's multiple tags, it will select similar multiple tags.
Yeah, well, it will select all of them. So it is actually select with same tags. But is tags the word categories? Oh, I know what we can do. This is if it's single node, select all people in brackets. Yeah, that's better. Is it too much to ask people to get people to do the control clicks on you?
I don't know.
I'm designing it now for Dini. She's my target user. So she's clever. She's into this, but it's not her field.
So where would you discover that you can click Control menu?
Well, it's a standard computer thing. And I do expect my computer users to know at least that. I mean, the menu in Author is quite long. I'm trying to make it smaller. In Reader, I made it a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm. But like, is that an Apple thing? Like control menu?
Yeah, well,
Control menu button.
it is on Windows. I think it's left click or right click, one of those.
Yeah, but like without control.
No, with control.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just saying that I think on Windows and Linux, the menu button is a thing, but not the control menu. Maybe that's more a Mac thing. Or I've been late to the party. That's also possible.
Uh, Hang on, I'm a bit confused. Say it again.
Oh, I'm saying that the menu button does exist on Linux and Windows, but I don't know of any use cases. It's not really a thing. This control menu, or maybe I'm just late to the party. I don't know. Maybe it's a Mac
Yeah.
thing.
On the Mac, it's quite normal. Let me just open Pages. I think also Word uses it quite a lot. Some of this software opens so slowly. Okay, there we go. Okay, new document. On the Mac, if you use a trackpad, you can also do not a single but two finger click in your thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's kind of going deep into that, and thank you. That was actually extremely useful. On your wider point of bringing in a keyboard in XR, I think that's really important. You know, that's the fun problem of the work we're doing. We need to invent crazy new stuff, and sometimes just take the old stuff and say, this actually makes sense now to keep it.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm really curious. I will have a meeting with them at 12, and then we
Right.
will have a look
Oh,
at
with
it.
who?
They
With, with who?
oh yeah, sorry. It's
Who are you
the
meeting at 12?
Han. It's the Han University, HAN, and the A is of accessibility, some kind of accessibility university, and they're sort of reviewing what I made, like some XR fragments demos. They're reviewing it from an accessibility point of view, and yeah, basically being able to tab or cycle through the sort of call to actions. That is something for them what was really missing, and they're totally right. It's completely hand or controller oriented, so which a lot of people, yeah, are not comfortable with. So a simple tab to basically select the most important call to actions, that would that's what we're focusing on now.
I think you should present this at our normal meeting today, including the summary of the meeting, of course, as well. And I think it would be great if we today, obviously today is a general chat, but if you present a little bit, okay, tab key is needed. What else? Let's pretend we can invent hardware, which we can. It's not that expensive anymore. And standards exist. It would be a really worthwhile discussion.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And you know, maybe they'll have some specific thoughts on what kind of accessibility. By the way, how bad is the background noise? It's quite loud here today.
My background.
No, my background. How bad does it sound?
It's sort of okay. There's this noise canceling happening. So yeah, so far it's good. It's not like as crystal clear as back home at your home, but it's doable. Yes. Are you asking because of the recording or meetings?
No, it's just I just noticed it's loud here, but you seem to be hearing me, so that's quite impressive. So I think that's a bit new. I'm just looking at yeah, it is under voice isolation. I don't know how to change. Oh yeah, okay, good.
Okay, now you're muted. I don't. Now I hear you again.
Okay, yeah, that's just not the.
Oh, and now you got muted again.
I think I need to get done. But I really look forward to 5 o'clock now to go through this.
Very
That's going
good.
to be good. I'll upload this and summarize this call if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Excellent.
All right.
Okay,
I think I will go work a bit on this demo, which I will do at 12 o'clock, and then I guess I will see you at 5 p.m. UK time.
4 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. your time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry.
Yep. And if you want to do the demo for us, that would be greatly appreciated.
All right. I hope I can hack it in between, and I think I can. So yeah, let's focus on that.
Excellent. See you on. Thanks, Renee.
All right. Cheers. Have a nice day.
You too.